mes amis! Hello, my friends, fellow YouTubers, patrons of the arts, perusers of the interwebs, and all around good people. I am Werewolf, and you are watching Werewolf at the Movies. How y'all doing today? I guess, what time is it? We're at 9 o'clock. How y'all doing tonight? Yes, I can't hear you, but I'm going to assume that everything is A-OK. And I'm glad to hear it. If it's not A-OK, I hope it gets better real soon. Oh, it's a nice night to ride. It's cool, but not too cool. And there's almost no wind at all, which is really awesome because lately we've been having gusts up to 80 kilometers an hour, so I don't know what that is in miles an hour, but it's probably like, I don't know, 40, 45 miles an hour. Alrighty, on to the business. Tonight I'm reviewing a film that I'm pretty sure everybody has seen. If you haven't seen it, you've definitely heard about it. I really like this film. I think that it's a cinematic masterpiece, and I know that I probably tossed that word around a lot, but this one, I really like the way that it was filmed. I like the cast in it. I like the score. The cinematography is brilliant, but I even really enjoyed the plot, and the plot made a lot of sense. Like, it didn't seem super far-fetched that it couldn't ever exist, you know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely seemed very plausible. That film that I'm talking about is called Taken. Now, as most of you know, the film Taken is about a guy who is hunting down his daughter, who has been kidnapped by a bunch of negative Nancy's, a bunch of bad people, some human traffickers, if you will, some sex traffickers. So the plot is as follows. The main character, his daughter basically goes on a European trip, and she is kidnapped by guys who are into selling women for the sole purpose of sex trafficking. So I'm assuming that's a big problem in some places. You don't hear about it much around here, so I don't know if it's actually a huge problem or what, but and it goes through the main character basically tracking her down and killing everybody on the way. Now, let's talk about actors in this film. There really is only one person that I can think of who could have pulled this role off. And that is in fact the man who they cast. He is badass, he is Irish, and he just doesn't give two flying fucks. And his name is Liam Neeson.
And because you're under 18, you need my permission to leave the country.
Now, Liam Neeson is obviously the main character. He is the guy who is going to save his daughter, going to catch his daughter, and, or not catch his daughter, I guess catch the people who kidnapped his daughter. His daughter is played by Maggie Grace.
We're gonna be spending like 90% of our time in museums. You don't have to worry.
There really is only one other actress in this film that is of notable name, I suppose. Like, there are famous actors in this film, don't get me wrong, like, they have their names out there, but really, Maggie Grace is well known, Liam Neeson is well known, and this final actress, her name is Famke Janssen.
Still having trouble following the rules, I see.
God, the guy was like tailgating me the whole entire way. What a douche. Anyways, So you have these three actors. Basically the film, as we all know, it's Taken is what it's called, but it should be called Badass, The Life and Crimes of Liam Neeson. Because this film, legit, all he does is kick ass and take names. And by kick ass, I mean he fucking murders everybody. It's like a slaughterhouse. It's ridiculous. That being said, let's rate this film, yeah? I really like it. I highly, highly, highly suggest that you watch it if you haven't. But I'm going to be very, very stereotypical in my rating and rate this film 9 incredibly badass phrases.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Out of 10. 9 incredibly badass phrases out of 10. That being said, it's starting to get dark as I ride home. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind, you could like, you could share, you could comment, you could subscribe, whatever. Do what you got to do. I really appreciate you guys watching my films. Thank you so much. Werewolf out.